Okay, so for number 11, we're still just multiplying. We're doing the distributive property. Okay, so I'm going to distribute this to everything inside. So I've got a negative times a negative, so that would be positive 20. And then I've got square root of 5 times square root of 10, so it's the square root of 50. All right, and then I'm going to do a negative times a positive, so that's negative. And then I've got 5 times 3, so that's 15. And then I just have the square root of 5. All right, and then now I'm just going to simplify if I can. So I'll go to my y equals, and I'll check out 50 divided by x squared, and that ends up being a 5 and a 2. So 5 comes out and 2 stays underneath. All right, so I have the 20 out here, and then a 5 came out, and then there's a radical 2 underneath. And then over here, I've got a 15 times the square root of 5. All right, and I can't do anything with the square root of 5. All right, just like I can't do anything with the square root of 2. That's simplified already. And so now I've got 20 times 5 is 100. All right, that's that. And then I've got a square root of 2 minus 15 square roots of 5. And since these are different radicals, you can't combine them, and so that's your final answer. All right. And so for number 13, if I was to FOIL that, I would do the same thing. First, outer, inner, last. So I'm going to multiply the first two, so that would be square root of 2 times square root of 2 is square root of 4. Multiply the outside, so that would be negative 3 square root of 6. Okay? And then now I'm going to distribute this one. So that would be a negative 5, radical 5 times radical 2, so that's positive because they're both positive, and that would be square root of 10. And then now I do the last ones. So it would be negative 3 square root of 15. All right, and then you just look to see if there's anything that you can combine or simplify, and there's not. So that is your final answer. It's ugly, but that is all you can do right there. Oh, except for the square root of 4. The square root of 4 is a perfect square, so that is 2. So I could say minus 3 square root of 6 plus square root of 10 minus 3 square root of 15. All right, very good. Try number 12.